moisturise my lips. My lips feel super dry. So my isolation's ended, which is just the best news in the whole world. It's been 13 days, I think. No, 14 days. As you can imagine, I'm a little cabin fevery. All I want to do is have a walk. So it's Sunday and I think I'm going to wander down to Columbia Road Flower Market now, which, if you don't know, is this lovely market in East London, and it's like probably like a 30-minute walk from my house, and it will just get me out. I'm actually in really good spirits. I didn't expect to feel so fine. I felt like healthy for like 5 days now, 4 or 5 days, but in terms of just my mood, I thought I'd be on, like, you know, really struggling, but I'm actually okay. I mean, you can't really see it, but basically I'm just in like this little vest top and this shirt over it, and then just some little black shorts. And I'm just not gonna do anything. I just want my skin to have a break. It is so hot. I don't want anything else clogging it beyond the SPF. And I'm just gonna whack on some sunglasses and a hat and leave my hair to dry naturally and just wander down and pick up some flowers. This is kind of like a little date with myself, I guess, because Jack is at Silverstone this weekend, so he's been away since Friday. His isolation ended earlier than mine because he caught COVID earlier than I did. I caught it off him in isolation. Love that for us. So he was out like 3 days before me. It means I've just had some nice time in the house, you know? I'm gonna pick up a little iced coffee, I think I'm gonna listen to Snow Allegra's new album on the way, because I haven't had a proper time to sit down and listen to that yet. Oh, there's so much to be grateful for. Okay, what you see here is the reality of what I try not to put in the vlogs. Stuff and things. I had such a nice day yesterday. I feel really fulfilled, really refreshed. Like, I had such a moment of gratitude on my way home from Aviva's, my old place. I just felt really lucky, and like I'm exactly where I need to be at this point in my life and at this time, and I think that's like just the nicest feeling. Today I feel very like I've kind of lost my mojo. I've been doing a bit of work this morning. I felt at a bit of a loose end the past few weeks with work because I'm kind of changing up how I do things a little bit, and I'm really excited for it, but at the moment I just need to get going with it, and I feel like I have nothing to do, and that really doesn't make me feel good at all. I need structure, I need like things to do, and I'm just still working it out. So I wake up and I'm like, what am I doing this week? I think everyone has this at some point in their jobs, especially if they're self-employed. Sometimes you're just at a loose end for a few weeks. Sometimes things change, you don't know how to adapt. And so that's basically where I'm at. And I'm trying not to be too hard on myself. I also don't know if I'll be able to film a video this week because all I want to do is vlog. I just want to make this. Maybe I'll edit this up and take this to Latitude. Oh my god, that's a thing we're doing. So you're coming to Latitude with me. But yeah, I'm so excited for Latitude. But that means that Thursday to Sunday is completely written off. Anyway, today's another gorgeous day. I am grateful, I am happy, I am feeling good. I have 2 rolls of fun to get processed. Gonna eat my lunch. Oh, do you want to see what I've got for lunch? It's a good lunch. I have sushi left over from yesterday. I ordered what I thought was a normal amount of sushi, but there was quite a lot. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my lunch and then just go down and do a bunch of all the fun stuff. You can come with me. Like, I'll take you with on my errands. Woohoo! All right. It's Tuesday. I decided, well, I vlogged yesterday, but I got halfway through and was like, this is so dull, like, I don't want to watch this. So I doubt you do either. So I just cut yesterday. We made an executive decision. I used to do this all the time when I started 168 hours. I would just leave days out that were just like kind of dead days. Anyway, I have my little iced coffee here. I have recently discovered gluten-free oat milk from Alpro, which has some kind of stabilizer in it, I guess, that means it doesn't break apart as soon as it hits anything acidic, and it tastes amazing. Anyway, I'm feeling great today. I went to the gym for the first time in probably 5 years. As you know, I work out at home and I use Peloton, the Peloton app on my phone, which is a subscription. It's like $12.99 a month, so decent. But I realised I wanted to do some cardio, and for me, spinning is my favourite kind of cardio. But obviously I can't afford a Peloton. I don't have anywhere to put a Peloton. And I was like, you know what? I want to do the Peloton classes on a spin bike. I'm gonna find a gym. That is like a huge fear point for me. I find the gym so intimidating. But you know, I got my gear on this morning, went down there. I signed up yesterday, went down to my gym, and I did a half-hour class on my phone, and it was really good. I've missed having access to a bike. It's so much fun. Anyway, yeah, so all of this to say, I conquered a fear this morning and I feel really good about it. And I got up at a reasonable time, which also makes me feel great. It's now 11. Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. I'm all ready to start work. I've already been working a little bit. I sent my friend Georgia flowers, and she just texted me because she just got them. She was like, it's the nicest thing. I think, genuinely, flowers don't get enough credit. I think people think it's kind of passé or like a bailout kind of option to get people flowers. I think if someone gets me flowers, I cry. It's the nicest thing in the world. I'm fully pro flowers. I'm pro flowers and I'm pro chocolate as well. Flowers and chocolate is underrated. I actually have a really nice day planned. I'm waiting on those rolls of film. Once they're back, I'm gonna make some content around those rolls of film. Hopefully some reels. Ooh, we will see, we will see. So tomorrow I'm going for dinner, my first press event in a really long time. I'm going for a dinner with Stack World. It's an offshoot of Beauty Stack, which is run by Sharmadine Reed, who is a really inspiring female founder. She founded War Nails and now she does Beauty Stack, which is kind of like kind of similar to Treatwell. You can book things, services online, but you basically are supporting a lot more smaller independent, I was gonna say creators, but like businesses. It's a really great app. Like, I'd really encourage you to download it. But they also have a business side, support for young women entrepreneurs, I guess, called the Stack World, and it's accessible to everyone, but there's also a subscription part. And I've actually, before it even became a thing, when it was just Beauty Stack, which I think they just did some live streams to help out business owners, young women who are business owners, I was like, get me in there. And I did a few of them, paid like, it was like a $5 or something, and you got to connect with other people, and it was so good. I was just so glad, especially in lockdown when I was so demotivated, that first lockdown. So I did a few of those, and so then I signed up when they had a proper sign up subscription option to get access to all of the events they run. And they're doing their first like dinner, and I don't know why I've been invited, I'll be really honest, because right now I don't run a business really. I just am a creator, and they tend to like focus on business owners, yet they've invited me to this dinner. I'm so excited. In the same way that YouTube used to run loads of workshops and courses, I was on one of them called Next Up. I think I'm allowed to say I was on Next Up. I don't think I signed an NDA, but when I was 21 and I just graduated, YouTube had this course called Next Up, and I applied and I got in, and it was the most motivating thing because you were surrounded by other creators. They gave you workshops on how to optimize your channel, how to film better, how to do lighting better, how to record sound. And it was a really, and it was a week at the YouTube space, so I've got some fluff, and it was really, really motivating. And I find that same energy with the Stack World. And so yeah, I'm really glad I'll get to meet other people who are a part of it. Tonight, I'm going for drinks with the Wags. I don't know if I've mentioned the Wags on here before, but the Wags are Jules, Georgie and Hannah, who are the girlfriends of Jack's friends. We're all one big friendship group, but We are the wags. We all get along really well. They're lovely, lovely gals. I'm so lucky that my boyfriend's got nice friends, because I've had it before where I didn't know my boyfriend's friends, or I didn't get along very well with my boyfriend's friends. Maybe one day I'll tell you that story because it's very funny. I probably won't ever tell you that story. Let's just leave that there. I didn't know my ex-boyfriend's friends. Let's say that. And they didn't want to know me. I found that quite challenging. Whereas with Jack, I met him through his friends and we all get along really well. And yeah, I'm very lucky. Right, on that note, I'm gonna actually get along with work because I've been vlogging for 13 minutes and my editing brain is probably just shaking her head right now. I didn't even think about the fact I was filming, so I do look like a bit of a mess. This is what I look like when I got up, just washed, put on clothes, and now I'm here. It's 11 o'clock, coffee is here, did my emails, plan my day, and I've got a really weird day just because there's not much to do. I did so much yesterday and I was so busy, I was working till 7, and now I'm just a bit at a loose end, which is super weird. I'm off to Latitude tomorrow, as you know, and I think most of today is just going to be random Latitude stuff. So packing, cleaning the house, clearing out the fridge of all the kind of stuff that's going off. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the things and then chill out and then get ready for Stackwood dinner. Hey, so I'm just doing some laundry. Life is so exciting. It's been 2 years since I went to a festival. My body has changed since then. I don't think I own anything for a festival. It will be a real challenge of my outfit creating skills. Obviously I'll get the majority of outfits from my wardrobe, but I am wondering if I should pop down to Shoreditch and just maybe have a little browse in weekday and see if I could just pick up like a little top. What are these tops called, the ones that just go across? I'd love a little fun top like that, so I might go and get one. Anyway, so that was my realisation of the day, is that my wardrobe is not cut out for a festival, and so I will be putting together some festival fits today. It's me being edgy teen. Sorry, it's so loud outside the house today, I don't know why. I don't know how this thing's actually going to vlog or if it's even going to work, but I thought I'd give it a go just before the girls arrive. We're in the house. It is stunning. Oh my god, I can hear them outside. Yeah, we just did our tests. We're negative, so we are literally like ready to go. I'm in my outfit, which unsurprisingly involves a green shirt, the classic, and we're going to head in an hour or two, and I guess Millie's going to set up and stuff. We're going to have some dinner. Hello! Hello! I was vlogging! Yeah! Hello! Should be okay. How are you? That's like...
In the right place to move. In the right place for you. Always stay up all night. Watch the neon light.
It is day 2, it's Friday. So, today's been really nice, we've just been relaxing. I'm so sorry that you can hear all of the upstairs. We had quite a late night, because Millie's set was 11 till 3. So we were like knackered. Like, we just got home and I I went to bed. But it's just such a good job. It was so good. And as you can hear, everyone's frantically getting ready because we're going to go back today now. I think our cap's in like 20 minutes. Come, this is Alicia.
Hello.
So yeah, we're going to head in now and yeah, it's going to be nice. I think I want to see Mabel. Mabel's on at 8. And beyond that, I'm really unfussed. I'm just happy to like wander around. I got so much nostalgia when we went in yesterday because I went to Latitude when I was 16 and then when I was 17. So I have a lot of really good memories there. But I just kind of forgotten it. And I walked back in and I was just hit with all of this emotion. The fact that it's a festival, we're seeing live music again, and it's busy. Like I haven't been around that many people in probably 2 years. And I was just overwhelmed, but in like a really warm way. Anyway, yeah, so today we're just gonna chill and have a nice one. And you can probably hear like my voice is sore. The girls, all of our voices are so sore. Jack is coughing, not in that way. We know he's negative. But everyone's coughing because it was just so loud. I haven't been at a gig in so long. And obviously to communicate with anyone, you're having to shout over the music. So we are all sore. But yeah, I woke up and I was like, fine. I felt actually quite fresh. Anyway, today's outfit is this cute little dress. This is from Ost London. I actually don't know if that's how you pronounce it. But I'm going to wear this. And then I've got my cycling shorts on underneath. It is not very warm here. And I dressed for the height of summer. And then I've borrowed a jumper off Alicia. Okay, right. I'm going to finish getting ready. I'll see you in a bit. Mabel, which isn't exciting, but we did a thing. Do you want to show them your thing?
Show them mine.
I don't know if it will do it. There we go. Hey. This is my vlog camera for the weekend. I wish people could see how weird it looks.
Are we going to guess? Because I really need a wee. So.
We're going to get some food and meet you there.
Yeah, sounds great.
What is that?
I don't know if you've ever been caught in a rainstorm before, but I just got caught in the most rain I think I've ever been caught out in. Maybe more rain than I've ever seen in my life. So when I got in the house just now, I made myself a cup of tea with 3 sugars. Actually, I'm lying. It was 1.5 sugars. When I am in this kind of weather, and when I've had a big weekend of just busyness or travel, I just crave a cup of tea. So we just got back from the festival. It's about 5:30. And it was so nice. It was just lovely. We had a lovely time. I didn't really film much yesterday. I didn't film much on Saturday, just because the best moment of the day I caught on camera, which was seeing Orla. And that just made my heart sing. Like, it was just so wonderful to see her live. Like, I was like welling up watching her perform. It felt like I was watching the payoff of 2 years of hard work, not only in terms of her performance and having all these new songs, but also the audience. It was packed. It was 3:30 p.m. on a Saturday, which, if you don't know, is not peak time for a festival, especially not a festival which has camping. It's rare to get a large crowd during the afternoons, and she had filled that stage. And yeah, it was just a really beautiful moment. I felt very emotional watching that. And then I saw them later that day. I caught up with Dodie, Orla and Pete and the gang and Connor and Sophie. and we went and had a little dance, and Greta and Martin. But the only video I got of that that I found is of Pete watching this screen. I don't know. I have no context for it, so I'm sorry. But we had a nice little dance. I haven't been that sleep deprived, to be completely honest, in a really long time. We went to bed obviously at 4 the first night because Millie played till 3. And then the next night we had a cab booked at 2. So we came home at like 2:33. And then last night we stayed till 2 again, and then we had to wait for like 45 minutes for a cab. So I was home again at like 3:15. And my goodness, is that I feel that the tiredness is what's really got me. And as you can hear, like, my throat's a bit sore just from the shouting. So yeah, it's just been a really lovely weekend today. We just got up and just tidied the house. I had a piece of toast and then we left. Apparently, I shot off 24 photos. I actually don't remember shooting half of those because I was also filming with my little camera, which, by the way, completely weirded people out. Every time I would get out, people would get really creeped out, and it has face tracking as well. So it will grab someone's face and follow them around when they move with its little eye. I should actually show you what it looks like. Leave that there. This is what it looks like, and this is what it looks like when it turns on. Is that not the creepiest thing you've ever seen in your life? It's a great piece of kit. I bought it, do you know what? Annoyingly, I bought it literally just before, I think it was just before we went skiing, and thus just before lockdown 1. So it hasn't actually had very much use, but it's a really like helpful bit of kit, and you can connect it to your iPhone and do a bunch of stuff. It's really useful. Anyway, so I was just creeping everyone out with that all weekend. So I think we're just gonna have a nice chilled evening. I've got a call with my parents in an hour. We're gonna order some Thai food and just have a nice catch up of Love Island. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. If you have, please hit the like as per, hit the subscribe button, and I might have a join button either here now or coming soon. I'll leave this bit in the video, because if it's not out yet, it'll be a little teaser. And as always, hit the bell notification as well if you want to be updated when I post. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.